in regard to consumer awareness, the awareness is there particularly in Filipino community, but not in other communities. And why Mediacom is very popular and Filipino people are aware about this brand, because they are the market leaders, they are the initiators of karaoke players in the region. They have their presence in Philippines. They have a very strong distribution network across the Gulf region. And Mediacom had a long partnership with the only Filipino channel in this region. My recommendations here, in order to grow more and move forward, Mediacom has to create some awareness in other communities also, like Indian and Pakistani communities, because these two communities are much bigger communities in terms of population in the region. Plus, in Mediacom Karaoke, the largest song library Mediacom has is belong to Indian film industry, which is Hindi songs. And Mediacom has to recruit some Indian and Pakistani nationals also in its sales team, because most of the sales people in Mediacom's team, they are Filipino community guys. So they are more comfortable with talking to only Filipino customers. Plus, in order to increase the awareness among people, Mediacom has to do some activity on the grassroots level, like press conferences in Hindi and Urdu media, organize some music concerts, some singing competitions, kind of things. Consumer intention. Okay, awareness is there, but what about the buying intention? As per the surveys we have done during the research, people knows about the karaoke, they praise it, they like it in bars and hotels, but when you ask them what do they feel about buying it for home, the most common reply is to don't know, we have never thought about it. So for that, I have some recommendations. Mediacom need to organize small scale events on weekly basis in some small size malls, just to give a message to the people, and some promotional activities in Indian Pakistani clubs, like some 10% or 15% or some discount in Indian club members, or members of Pakistani clubs, or like that one. Okay, next is marketing activities. Mediacom doesn't really do any kind of marketing activities apart from flyer distribution and participation in the annual trade show in UAE. So for my recommendation is, Mediacom have to have a dedicated budget for marketing, needs to do small level but ground level marketing activities like demos in schools, nurseries, summer camps, and some regular activities like singing competition, as I said before. Okay, now we talk about the sales operations of Mediacom. Mediacom sales depends on three pillars. It's a distribution channel, it's retail, and online sales. Okay, on distribution network side, Mediacom has more than 54 outlets with the 5 big retailers in UAE, with Jumbo, with Jackies, with Emax, with Plugins, with Sharaf DG. Mediacom is very well present with all these big retailers, and there are 54 outlets in entire UAE. Plus it has one more arm, which is Mediacom's retail, which is from Mediacom's own showrooms. There are 2 showrooms there in UAE. One is in Dubai, one is in Abu Dhabi. This is the breakup of the sales. 80% of Mediacom sales comes from distribution network, and 70% of the sales come from retail network, and there is one very weak arm of sales, which is online sales, which is through Mediacom's own website. This is the map of the distribution network in Dubai. This is how very well Mediacom products are present in Dubai. This is about Abu Dhabi. Okay, the recommendations are, there must be some robust system to ensure that all the promoters at the concerned outlets of the retailers must be on time and very well organized in order to get the maximum sales from the distribution network of Mediacom. Second,